saved over $100 a month on our property taxes. Find out how you can too.
Hey everybody, Kyle and Sarah with Hughes Realty. Fighting taxes, what you need to know, how can it benefit you, etc. Let me say, most people do not protest their taxes. In really the simple fact of just having and doing your due diligence can save you a lot. Sarah just gave an example of us saving over $100 a month in taxes, and that's exactly true. We wouldn't have done that if we wouldn't have went down to the appraisal district, gave our settlement statement, which is our closing paperwork from when we purchased the house, and said, hey, here's what we bought it for. You guys have it at this price. I don't think it's right. And they dropped it. A lot of people think it's a very tough process, but in Texas and Williamson County especially, they have a walk-in period where you just walk in, you take a number, they're super sweet, and they help you through everything too. So we were able to knock off, I think it's about $50,000 off of our value. I did that the other day and it's saved us a ton.
Yeah, and we like to help all of our past clients, our friends who may not know how to do this. We like to reach out to them and educate them and help provide them comps and kind of walk them through the steps of what they need to do in order to try and save that money as well. And so that's something that we take pride in as realtors, is really providing that value long after the sale, because we want you to be able to keep as much of your hard-earned money as in your pocket as possible.
Exactly. That's something very special of an agent to do. Not many people keep in touch and keep doing that. Hey, I had a client yesterday. Hey, you saved me $800 the other day. It was so, or last year, it was so helpful. Can you help me this year? Yes, we can do our best to help. Kind of how that process breaks down too is, so Texas is a non-disclosure state, so they don't know what every single property sold for. So how it kind of works is they have a big algorithm and say, hey, here's the information of sold prices in this specific neighborhood. Here's what your property is probably worth. A lot of times it's accurate, a lot of times it's not. And when we can help is when it's on the high side. If it's overvalued for what it is, we can provide 3 comparable properties that have sold, which you can take to the appraisal district and say, hey, the value's at this, but here's 3 other comps that sold. My property might not be worth that much, and then they're gonna potentially work with you. We've had great success with that. So it's very important that you guys, if you're owning a home, that you're very conscious and do your due diligence on, hey, where's my value right now? And give us a call and let us see if we can help bring it down for you, putting more money in your pocket.
This is just one of the many ways that Hughes Realty is looking out for you.